there's all sorts of things on display here at the Siemens stand, which is absolutely huge. They are, of course, one of the major corporations really pioneering this concept of Industry 4.0, the smart factories of the future, where everything is interconnected wirelessly. What about today, though? Well, we went to find out what some companies are doing to put these ideas into action. At Phoenix Contact near Hanover, it's the machines that are increasingly doing the talking to each other. This producer of electronic components and automation systems is taking small steps towards what some are calling a fourth industrial revolution. This, we are told, is a vision of future industry. Hardly any people, a self-contained, fully automated, integrated production line of the future.
Things that were splitted in the past, like engineering, manufacturing, logistics, are now getting seamlessly together. That is, I believe, Industry 4.0. The data is coming directly into the machine, and then whenever an order is started, then the machine knows, okay, this is a printing for this specific article.
So there's a huge amount of communication going on, and it's all happening internally.
That's it. Industry 4.0 is a lot about networking. The machine is communicating with the operator. This is telling her that test and printing was completely okay, and now she can, at the end, finish the process. And you see, sometimes it is switching from green to yellow. The machine is telling her, please wait. There should be a further clarification before we go on with this specific step. It's a true interaction. It's a man-machine interaction.
That interaction is being pioneered at the industrial giant Siemens, which has put its manufacturing muscle into showcasing the digital factory.
I have come here today to see for myself what the industrial production of the future looks like.
We're especially happy that you've come here to a factory where we don't just talk about industrial production 4.0, but where it's actually done.
Machines handle 75% of production processes at the Siemens Amberg plant, and momentum is growing amongst smaller companies like Phoenix Contact as they take their first steps into the world of advanced automation.
It is not just because we like this technology and we think it is fancy. We need it for more productivity and efficiency.
And you do believe that this is what we can expect factories of the future to look like? A lot less people, a lot more machinery, a lot more integrated.
I believe that is the way it is going. Less people perhaps, but also people with a different skill set, that's for sure. And a lot more collaboration between one factory and another, between one machine and another, between one supplier and another.
It seems the voices controlling the smart factories of the future will increasingly come from a digital workforce silently choreographing production lines. Virtual reality meets industrial manufacturing. Well, tomorrow we find out what happens when you use technology like this to build a car.